What's going on? I got another Q&A video for you here. This is from Chris Edwards in Stourbridge, United Kingdom. Hi Tony, my son is about to spray his Classic Mini. Awesome. I've always wanted to get a Classic Mini. It's his first time painting, so what advice would you have for the beginner? Also, he's going to be painting the roof a different color to the body. Should he go roof first or vice versa? Thanks. So this is a very good question. Let's go ahead and talk about roof first or the whole body. So hopefully, Chris, he's spraying this thing in a two-stage paint, which means base coat, clear coat. You got your color, which is the base, and then your clear coat, which goes on top of your base coat, right? So as far as painting the roof a different color, I would actually, because the roof is a smaller section than the car, I would actually paint the roof first. Okay, so you don't have to go crazy as far as masking either. Have the whole car prepped and just run a plastic around the bottom of the car. Paint the roof black or white or whatever you end up, whatever you want to paint it. Then you could fold up the sheeting, the plastic, and cover the roof and paint the body whatever color you're going to be painting it, maybe red. All right, and then you could basically remove that and then clear everything at one shot. So that would be the easiest way to do it, I think. Okay, so just base the top, cover it, base the bottom, take the plastic off, and then clear the whole thing with 2 to 3 coats of heavy clear coat. All right, so as far as advice for a beginner, there's a lot of information. And what I recommend is if you're not a Learn Auto Body subscriber or VIP member, check out Learn Auto Body VIP. There's over 150 hours of step-by-step auto body videos that takes the beginner from A to Z and shows you a lot of things that you wouldn't even think about. And also download the free 85-page auto body booklet if you haven't. There's a ton of golden information. If you're on YouTube, click the little card, the circle up here, and then it'll have a drop down where you can download the free auto body booklet. Even if you look in the link description links below, you can go to the site and grab that. There's a ton of free videos on learnautobodyandpaint.com as well. But as far as first time painting, I would say make sure you're using a good spray gun. Okay, don't go with a cheapo spray gun. Invest in a medium grade spray gun at least. You don't have to go high-end Iwata or Sada $900,000 spray guns to get a pro paint job. You can do it with a very good medium grade paint job. And the guns that I recommend, and the only guns I spray with now, are actually guns that are called Atom spray guns. Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. And this is one of the best guns out there for your money. .347. It is the Atom X27 spray gun. If you just Google Atom spray gun, ATOM spray gun, you'll see where you can get them. They sell on Amazon, and also you can get them at Zoola.com, which is ZOOLAA.com. Right over here. I use these guns for all of my custom painting right now. They're fantastic. And the tip kits are very reasonable and affordable, where you could basically have, 2 or 3 guns in one gun by changing out your tip kits. So that's what I would recommend. Other than that, if you're painting in your garage, you should check out the other video I just posted. Basically, you want to make sure you have plastic sheeting around the sides and top with good ventilation, and wet the shop or garage down with water. Wash it out first and then wet it to keep the dust down before you start painting. And make sure you want to have a couple of box fans blowing some fumes out of the garage or so. Make sure you always tack between base coats. The prep is the most important part. And also another tip I would say is don't be afraid to lay the paint on. A lot of newbies, they chicken out because they don't want to run. It's hard to goof up when spraying base coat, but with clear coat, you want to get it wet. So use the lighting. Okay, and make sure when you're spraying, you have a good flow, a good distance, 5 to 6 inches away from your panel. You're spraying at 27, 28 pounds coming out, good pressure, clear coat, and make sure that it's going on glossy as you're painting. As you're painting the panel, sorry guys, yikes. as you're painting the panel, you want to make sure it's going on glossy. If you see it not glossy, kind of dry, don't be afraid to go back and re-hit that area, okay? That's the main thing. I would rather have a run in your clear coat than dry, because you could easily cut and buff out a run. When it's dry, you might not have enough clear on it, and when you sand, you might, it's better to have more than enough clear than not enough clear coat, because if it's too dry, you're gonna have to just re-clear the thing. You know what I mean? If you have a run, you don't have to re-clear it. You don't have to do the job over. You could just cut it with 2000, 2500 grit and buff it to a shiny gloss. So Chris, hopefully this helps. Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Anybody watching this video, if you're not subscribed yet, click the subscribe button, turn the bell on for post notifications. Check out the description below for a transcription of this video, and also links to LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. We've been helping people since 2010 bang out amazing paint jobs all around the world. It's Tony here. Click the like, share, subscribe, and like I always say, give a big heart, guys. Give a big heart. Peace out. Talk to you soon. Bye.